Hello, my friends, my viewers. My name is Violetta. I'm a psychic, and as the answer, I will see analogy in pictures. So I will see pictures, and I will have to figure out what is the meaning of each picture. At the end of the video, I will announce the lottery winner, and tomorrow I believe I have the Zoom meeting with Linda, but she didn't answer my message today. She was probably very busy, so I hope she will be able to do it. And so see you tomorrow. It will be after 7 o'clock my time. West Coast it will be 6 o'clock, and East Coast it will be 2 hours after me, so 9 o'clock that I will be posting. Okay, I will start with answering questions. So please wait till the end of the video and you will see who is the winner of the lottery. Okay. At the beginning I will show this. I promised one lady that I will show this cup. It's looks like that. It's for flashing your eye. If you will have anything in your eye and you want to flash it, you put this, and so it is antique. There was a lot of them. People are collecting them. I don't know why they don't make them anymore, but we are using. I had few, and I don't know, I must give them away to my kids probably and my family. But this is so practical. So this is for you, my lady. I promise that I will show it to you. And as well, one lady told me about home remedy for having a beautiful teeth. She had really nice ones, and she said that she's using coconut oil in the morning. One, I think, teaspoon. I don't think it was tablespoon that she said. Teaspoon, I think it will be enough. And she rinsed this for 5 minutes, and then she spit this on a paper to the garbage because you can't put this in the sink. And apparently that cleans the teeth. I promised myself I will buy coconut oil, but I was not doing groceries yet. I don't know if I can do it because I don't like oily things in my mouth, but I will try it. I will tell you how it was. My husband is very happy with his hair, so we did a few times. Even I did it myself, and my sister-in-law in Poland is doing, so hopefully some of you are benefiting from that home remedy about the hair. I think that the last part is the yolk from that will do the best trick when you are using this instead of shampoo yolk. Okay, I will start answering questions. Dev Singh, what's happening with Europe? What's happening with Europe vs Russia, Europe vs Poland, and Ukraine vs Russia? Will any conflict happen in this region? On the previous video, I don't know if it was for my subscribers or when I was doing with Tracy, but I said that Putin will be pushing Ukraine like bully. You know, that kind of, what do you want? So, but when I closed my eyes, I saw a pot, boiling pot. So the situation over there, it's not the best. It has a lot of turmoil. People are sitting on the needles. People are afraid what will happen, how far Putin will be pushing. 2 cards fall down. Yeah, he wants to cheat. He wants to go to the top and show off how important he is. He wants to have control, to be on a chariot. He wants to feel the privileged one, that he has some power. And one more. yeah, the reason to celebrate something. So he wants to negotiate something with Europe and with Biden, so he will feel that he is gaining something for himself. Janine B. Will the federal government bring civil rights charges against Kyle Rittenhouse? If they do, what will be the outcome? I don't know if that will be the case, but I think there will be something related to his mother or people who bought the gun for him. That will something like this, especially with the news story about this another baby face who killed four students and his parents are hiding. I think they are charged and someone will charge Chaos Rittenhouse mother. So because he never said that he was hiding this from her. So that will be, and he shouldn't be treated like a hero. So eventually I think there will be some charges. Maybe private, maybe the parents of those people who were that he killed, those two men, and the other one who is still seriously injured and he will be having a problem with his left leg. It's already beginning, so they are already working on it, the devil. And yes, it will be in a partnership. So it will be private. I don't know too much about legal things. I'm trying to live my life without any courts, anything too stressful for me. But there will be some private charges against his mother. Because he was underage, but the mother wasn't. A. Alvarez, what do you see in 10 years in terms of new inventions? And a lot of robots at homes. They will be doing a lot of housekeeping. Some robots will be helping with old people, helping them to feel more independent at their own houses. So there will be a lot of technique, like 20 years in internet. Gosh, 2003 there was no YouTube. So there will be a lot of the techniques coming to our houses and, all the people will have easier life. There will be virtual vacations. People will be renting vacations for themselves. They will be programming where they want to go, what kind of adventure they want to have, and big or small adventure, whatever. And they will be feeling like they are climbing mountains and they will have to experience so much that will be so virtual, 3D everything, and emotionally that will be making them as participants and victims sometimes, because they might have to run, who knows, but I can imagine that there will be something that the program will be like in a bed we are sleeping and we are running and even we are not running. And polygraphs. That one, I think it will be used by police, that people will have to say the truth, but against double sword, because the bad guys could use this against average person who has money in the bank, and they will be able to use them to tell them all the information about themselves. So there will be good inventions and not so good. I'm sorry. If I will be coughing, forgive me, because lately I'm going to see a doctor on Monday. Live is, about the invention. I will see, maybe I will be inspired about something else. Yes, people will be putting a lot of work to invent things, to control others, and to protect people from dying even. So there will be less probably casualties. So that there will be a good inventions as well. Liv is worried that internet will shut down one day from some kind of disaster. And she said, I would not be able to see you. Means me. I'm afraid about that for a long time. And because of that, I have 2 sticks that I'm putting my videos on them for the last 2.5 years, since I'm not doing this with Leszek. With Leszek, he was so smart about computers. I thought everything is safe and secure, but those videos that were recorded on, I was asking him to do it. I don't know if he did or not, but I have those 2 sticks. So for the last 2.5 years that I'm working on by myself and with Tracy, those are with Tracy. I don't think they will be on my sticks, but I will still have some memories. I'm laughing. If I will be in old folks' homes, I could spend time watching my predictions from when I was young and laughing. But who knows? Wouldn't be so bad. And will the internet shut down one day? The hackers are already working. They want to do this and they are planting some seeds. We will be protected and it will be working eventually, but there will be maybe some damage because of the fire. Well, kind of internet hackers or whatever. Pure Sky is wondering if blood type, in addition to underlying health issue, is the factor regarding how sick people get with crown bug and viruses. And Eagle make a comment under, and she said, he or she, remember that I said that O, in Polish we say 0 blood, but in English I think it's O, is the less resistant. No, most resistant to crown bug. So that one will not let you to get sick that easy, but other bloods are more prominent to get sick. And you can do some research, but I bet there is some information which ones are more. And I was touching that subject, so I'm not going to tell anymore. But that, yes, Pure Sky blood types are very important. Who will get, who wouldn't. Natsvarat, is Tracy pregnant? I asked her, and she said no. And she was put the tears emoji on it, so I was hoping to. Liz Cheney announced that next year the community of one sex will hold multiply weeks with open testimony. That will be interesting, maybe boring to the but after a while. And I thought, who will be in those open seats? And I saw Trump kids and Junior's girlfriend. So I think those will be the very hot seats that we would like to see. And on the top, on the cake, there was a don. So it is like a wedding cake with all those figures sitting and testifying. That will be something. I think Junior will be soon in some other problems with his cooperation with Russia. Eventually, they have to figure out what was his role playing in that meeting. Him and Kushner, they both had that meeting in Trump Tower. That should be kind of put to the surface. Oh, Ivanka will be singing like a bird. You see, he has a little bird, and she will be the one who will be talking to the birds. The whole world will be watching. Ooh. And they will be trying to be as cautious as possible, so they might take some fifths, not to incriminate themselves. We are learning more about the court issues. I didn't know too much. I knew maybe a little bit, but now it is, you are judging even judges. So you know how to even feel about some situations. And Eva H., do you see Invermentin as a treatment for crown back? Whoever is new, that bug is the virus. Some people use, but officially I don't think doctors will be allowed to use it. There was one doctor in the next little town from me, and he lost 2 people one day before through that virus. So the next day he used that whatever, and that's for animals mostly, so he shouldn't. During the same night he was fired, but at least he saved those 2 people. So I don't know why they don't let to be used, what is so bad, because apparently he was capable. That was just the letter cruising in our area. So I don't know. I hope they will be okay. Jill Bean. DeJoy is not a public employee, so nobody has the power to fire him. Like nobody can fire Jeff Bezos. Yes, I know, but he has board of directors, and Biden was able to add some people, replace some people. So I think, and I saw DeJoy on front of the pages, so I think eventually he will, would he be? The first vision that I had about him, I said the train going in Paris and hanging like that from the 2nd floor towards the street. The locomotive was like that. Complete disaster. And whenever you will be looking at train disaster in Paris, you will see what I was saying. So the damage was done. He did so much damage. The rules will change eventually, because after that, they put a lot of restrictions in Paris and all over the world. And I don't think they were, in my city, the train was actually, we had to walk 1 floor. So, but that was old railway station. He will be a center of attention. Yes, he will be all over the newspapers. He will be removed. And he will feel powerless. Look, he might go to jail. He will be having some tough time ahead of him. He will feel very victim, but that's what he deserved. He wanted to do so much damage that eventually it will cost him probably his freedom. Christine S. Will Africa start regaining some of its powers throughout alternative energy? There were talks of solar farms connecting to Europe. And I think that will be, the solar system will be wonderful if they can use the Sahara Desert for that. They have so much land that is not used. So I think that will be part of Africa that could be used. And I think the pyramids were already a solar system in ancient times. That's what we were talking about on my live stream. Yes, Europe will be counting on that supply, will be leaning on, they will start making really good choices. And Africa will be like a mother to other countries for this power system. So that's great, because Europe has some parts that it's nice weather, but they don't have that space to build those solar systems. And Sahara is desert. That would be great if they can use it. And they have nice weather there. They have to deal only with the sun and the movement of the sun. But that's possible to build some high structures. Eva H, is there a for vaccine coming? And I saw someone worry about heart. So I think it's coming, but like everyone needs to have help when they feel that they have some problem with the heart. So they will have to give it new version probably. What they put, they will receive. There will be some casualties, but it will be eventually profitable for the others. So it will be again some disarray maybe. Lisa H, American. Lisa S, American. Oh, sorry, Lisa S. Americans closed the border to Prince Edward Island. That's in Canada. Province in east of Canada, because a few years ago they had potatoes with wort. When it will end? I think next fall there will be some easier restrictions. So they will learn how to share, so symbol of sharing with USA. They will still have some worries and they will be judged. So I'm not saying that all of the potatoes will be accepted, but some farms will be. So they have to make sure that they know what they are planting and to protect from that yeast infection kind of. And when I had my eyes closed, I saw a train coming and falling, going the wrong kind of path and out of the journey. So there will be some probably problems with train disaster. And Jeff Clark, he was supposed to show up tomorrow. He said that he has some health issue. I'm worried that he is thinking about committing a suicide. They should put him on the suicide watch. And that Ethan Crumbley, is that another baby-faced boy who took a gun and shot his friends at school. That's a big story, because some people are from different countries and they don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just trying to express, because it is big story in North America. It might not be a big story in Europe or Australia or South Africa. And I have people from different countries. So this young boy, he got a gun from his parents as a Christmas present. And right away he started to act weird way. Before he was never acting crazy, and now he's acting crazy. So his parents didn't let him to testify. They protect him with the lawyer, so he was not saying why he did that. His parents are now on the run. I have the feeling that his mother is drinking or taking something through the mouth to poison herself. and the father thinks that he can survive by hiding. Very irresponsible parents. The mother, he felt that he will do it. The last moment she said, "Don't do it." So she knew that he has. The father ran home instead of, when he knew that there is a shooting in the school, he didn't call him. "How are you?" He ran to his home and checked in the drawer by the bed that the gun was gone. So the parents are responsible. The prosecutor wants to charge them. I don't think the mother has the guts to face the court, so she is thinking about suicide. The father kind of is thinking that he can run. And I hope Kamala Harris will be able to do some cleanup about this gun laws, because Rubio and the old guy, they don't want to change the law, that they feel that that's good for them, because the pocket is growing with money. They have supporters. So I think the parents are somehow hiding in someone's place that no one is there, like house, log house, that the people are staying at different places, so that they enter maybe some abandoned house. Verga's family, that's the questionnaire. Will people find another way to protest that doesn't put them in harm's way? And I see a student sitting and holding in the classroom and not doing anything, but that's been done. Look at this. Yes, the protest like that, peaceful protest, was done many times. So she's holding the hands, as I said, and it came that they will try it. They will think about different ways how to push, to make themselves to be visible. Eventually, they will go for the same way, arguing and fighting on the streets and battles. And I will announce the lottery winner. Okay. Oh, I thought that I don't have internet. Okay.
Toronto Film School taught me how to tell my stories.
Okay, and I have 190 comments, and I will be going down with the comments. So it's not like you can put the comment moment ago and it will be in the middle somewhere. So it's not that they are always the same place when you expect. Like I thought, if I go from the top, I will be able to see the same and give the hands. Okay, Snow Wolf, thank you for sharing your gifts. So Snow Wolf, I'm pinning you. So it will be under previous video, the person who won, and I will Snow Wolf will be the winner of the free reading, half an hour reading with me. Please call me, please send me email with your phone number, and I will contact with you, and we will make appointment for your reading. Congratulations. And tomorrow, please watch me with Linda. I want to pray for peace and security, and the kids wouldn't be afraid to go to school. 50 schools are closed in that area when that shooting was happening. So we want to pray for security for all the kids around the world. And in America is so crazy because of the senators are not able to give the peace that the kids deserve. Grassley, and Marco Rubio. They should be out if they can't really make good decisions for the people. If everyone feels the same way. What is more important, the 5 seconds pleasure for someone to put the gun, to play with the gun, or security of the students? And we want to be safe from the new viruses, from illnesses, from wars, from conflicts on the war. Please protect us and connect with me, and please create that beautiful bubble around the world and the globe that we can connect our hands to and be feeling safe and protected. I love you guys, and hopefully you will see me tomorrow with Linda. Bye bye. Linda G. Camacho.